What up and welcome to Rama Screen YouTube channel, and here's my review of Netflix new series One Piece. Let's rock this. Well folks, what can I say other than One Piece is freaking awesome? For reals though, if you are fans of the anime and you have concerns about this, perhaps because you were traumatized by Cowboy Bebop live action, which is understandable. Well, I'm telling you right now, you have nothing to worry about. I mean, this is an adaptation that not only has received the blessings from the original creator, Eiichiro Oda. I hope I pronounced that name correctly. But on top of that, everything about this show, from the designs to the casting to the narrative structure, it's all pretty faithful. It looks and feels like it was made by people who truly care about both the manga and the anime, as opposed to just turning it into something that they want or their version of One Piece. And if you haven't watched the anime, I think Netflix has all of the seasons available for you to catch up on, including the previous One Piece anime films. But if you don't have the time, I totally get it. It's too much content. I think the show is still airing to this day, so that's a lot to digest. Well, don't you worry about that either, because this live action adaptation goes above and beyond to make you non fans feel right at home. You will be riveted by its rowdy excitement that's full of fun, action packed moments, even if you don't know a single thing about the characters. But you will come to love them. I guarantee it. One Piece has finally broken the anime to live action curse. And it's about damn time, buddy. Based on Japan's highest selling manga series in history by Eiichiro Oda, One Piece is a legendary high seas adventure unlike any other. Monkey D. Luffy is a young adventurer who has longed for a life of freedom since he can remember. Luffy sets off from his small village on a perilous journey to find the legendary fabled treasure, One Piece, to become king of the pirates. But in order to find the ultimate prize, Luffy will need to assemble the crew he's always wanted before finding a ship to sail, searching every inch of the vast blue seas, outpacing the Marines and outwitting dangerous rivals at every turn. There are 8 episodes total in this first season. Each episode runs about 45 minutes long, give or take, but the pacing is great. There's never a single boring moment. And what effectively grabs hold of your attention is the show's vibrant, dynamic cinematography. Very immersive, very engaging. It's quite possibly the best camera work I've seen on any TV show in recent years, because their objective is to really let you enjoy those superpowered battles and to keep you surprised and thrilled visually at every turn, which totally works. The production and the costume designs are remarkable. I mean, they look like they jump out of the pages. The world building has a profound understanding of what Oda created, and the costumes specifically make the characters look fresh, even as they go through a 2-3 episode arc, for example. Mind you, this is a pirate world that is more eccentric than dark. Tonally or tone wise, some of the episodes do go to some dark places, but it's always done in a very playful manner. I also like how, in a span of just 8 episodes, you get to know Luffy's crew members, including Luffy himself, on a deeply affecting, sometimes emotional level. And this is not one of those shows where they save the big bad guys for the sequel. No, sir. There's a big bad guy for a couple of episodes, and then there's another big bad guy for another couple of episodes, and sometimes they overlap, and they all have their own tricky, formidable traits, and they get more and more interesting with every passing episode. So there's a lot of moving components, but it's easy to follow. And every revelation of the Straw Hat Pirates' backstory, every character journey leads the crew to steadily grow their motivation into following Luffy as their leader. The way it played out in the anime might be slightly different, but this show almost never deviates away from the source, and some of its tinkering is purposely done to be inviting and welcoming to both the fans and the non fans. An effort which I think will definitely pay off. And that brings us to the cast ensemble, of course. Whoever is the casting director for this project deserves a salary raise, if I may say so. Iñaki is perfect as Luffy. His magnetic, childlike wonder, Peter Pan personality is so larger than life and uncontainable. Kudos to the visual effects team as well for making Luffy's stretchy abilities look like an absolute riot. I mentioned on my social media that Makinyu is sexy badass as Zoro. Well, let me repeat that again. Makinyu is sexy badass as Zoro. Full stop. Emily Rudd is hella cute as Nami, but Emily also terrifically brings out the complexities of her character. And the same praises go to both Jacob Romero as Usopp and Taz Skylar as Sanji, especially Taz, who often steals the scenes and will quickly become a fan favorite. You see, diversity can sometimes be a touchy subject when it comes to live action adaptations of animes. But here, they hit the nail in the head by hiring the right people for the job. These are actors who effortlessly embody the physicality, the attitude, the uniqueness, and the enthusiasm of their respective characters. So, yeah, overall, I give One Piece the rating of 5 out of 5. This show is redefining what pirates are all about. One Piece is one of the best news shows I've seen all year. So that's it. That's my review of One Piece. Smash that like button. Share this video with everyone you know. Share your thoughts in the comment section below. And as always, subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Let's rock this.